This is Groombridge, quite a nice little town in Kent. Sorry about the wind, very unprofessional. Josiah Booth, 1860. That must be a mass grave. Charlotte Huey. 1866, wow. That is one smart little church. Not that old. Nice and kempt though. Let's see if we can find the war graves. Saint family. It's a bit of a mad stone underneath a brick platform. That's it. In loving memory of Edward Standish Waller, MC, late of the Sudan, died 12th November 1963, aged 74, and his wife, Eleanor Francis, MBE. That's a smart little grave, isn't it? There's a little teeny one over there. Well, that's a nice name. Pamela Madeline Passmore, 1923 to 1996. The grave looks so old. Loving memory of Charles Hildard and Atteneve. It's a mad name, Atteneve. Have been moved, and 1945, 1956, these are little mad graves. There's a class one there. Edith Eleanor Short, 1872 to 1956. Wow, look at these little ones. Buried in and buried over. Beautiful houses. What absolute beautiful place. Nice and gated, lovely kept. Can't really get into that game. Have to find some history out about this one and maybe learn how to do the words a bit longer on screen as well. I think we might have to bring little one down here so she can do her videos, eh? Did enjoy it the other day with little William Miles, 1871. I feel like I'm stepping on really soft ground over here. There's some beautiful graves though. Absolutely. In loving memory of Lieutenant Colonel Albert Henry Royds, OBE, Scots Guard, born 11th of April, born April 17th, 1876, died May the 7th, 1952. For he give light to them that sit in the darkness and in the shadows of death, to guide our feet into the way of peace. And his wife, Adelisa Beatrix Royds. What beautiful names some people have got. Absolutely. Mums and dads must have had poetry. And there's me. Got called John. I don't want to step on the flowers. I really don't want to step on the flowers. I hate stepping on flowers. That's a lovely one. Look at that. It's just arts and craft. An arts and craft grave. Straight near to the river. There's a lake. Just a locked lake. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is this church? Wildlife absolutely everywhere. Go and see the ducks. Having a chill out in the sun. Still not found the war graves yet. Charlotte Woodrow, 1895. George Sterling Bart of Burswood. To the dear memory Francis Labouchere, born 14th of February on Valentine's Day, 1870, from his loving children. And Evelyn Bouchere, Labouchere, beg your pardon. Wow, look at that. Just says, doesn't it? Christian. Oh wow, we missed that one. Beautiful Celtic. It's toppling over now. That is one beautiful Celtic grave. Don't know whether we could get round there and read. Read the name on it. That is a shame you can't read the name on it. Maybe if you get some of that wax paper stuff left of that crayon, rub it on. What's it called? I did do it once when I was a kid in the church. Hey man, you can catch the most wicked, brilliant, wickedest names. Before you know, moving on, good. Obadiah, Lydia. Just class. Emily Jane. Dearly beloved wife of John Avis, who fell asleep on the 2nd, 1919, age 56. I will lay me down in peace and sleep also with Gordon John Avis, MM, 11th Battalion, Royal Sussex, killed in action. Was called France, February 17th, 1918. Pray to love, have no man lay down his life for his friends. And also the daughter, Daisy. Me being a rock enthusiast, I do like my music. I thought Peter Frampton ain't dead, is he? Sorry about the cameras today. I was actually going to put a tripod, but just drove past Sarah. Mercy Fridge, another Mercy. I keep seeing Mercy's the last couple of myself. I can't find, I don't know whether war graves was actually where World War I soldiers were buried, or they was just some of them quite new. Yeah, some of them quite new. God is love. That's a nice one. Henry Stanford Mountain. Montaigne. How would you pronounce that? Mountain? Montaigne. Let's go with the posh. Henry Stafford Montaigne. Very similar one next to it, but it's really old, in loving memory of, wow, I can't even read that. Something Bromley, Richard Bromley. Wow, that's a really old one. I would say, oh, it's not that old. 1972 was the last time that was Spink. Harold Spink. His wife Sylvia. Yeah, perhaps the war graves was the World War I soldiers who were buried here in their family graves. Is that why? I always thought the Commonwealth war graves were just little military stones. George Sterling Bart of Burswood. I think we've done that one already, didn't we? Wood Row. Can't see no little military graves. I like the style of that one. Just loving memory. Richard King. I did see something that caught my eye over there. It's quite a new grave. But my great granny was a Lee, so it was Donald Lewis Lee and Barbara Lee. God bless you. That's a little bit beyond. Did we come here? Sissy Leg. Oh, mate. John Leg. And Fanny Leg. And Sissy Leg. And next door is another leg. If we can get behind it. That's another leg. They must have paid for a plot together. This is Groombridge, little church in Groombridge. As soon as you drive into Groombridge, I think we've been around this little bit already. Thomas Court, 1831. It's mad, absolutely, it's like camouflaged. Camouflaged by nature. Little bench given to the church by Major J.M. Short, 1897 to 1969. Still got its original stained glass as well. Absolutely beautiful. It used to be a beautiful stained glass shop where I used to live years ago. Bethnal Green. I think the stained glass shop was in just off of Hackney Roadway. Every window pane is stained glass. It's a shame you can't get, maybe when you're inside you can get a better view. The most beautiful churchyard in Kent. Might have to go a bit professional and buy myself a gimbal. Why do I know that name? Mankilo. Why do I know that name? Amos Mankilo. Frank Arthur Mankilo. Just sitting behind Ernest and Margaret Everdale. Margaret Florence Everdale Mankilo. That's their little plot. Beautiful stained glass, really, really old. It's even got scripture on the insides. Every window is painstakingly painted and doesn't do it no justice when the sun's not round it. It'd be a shame the sun's not round it. Most beautiful churchyard. Don't want to see the bins, do we? That's St. John the Evangelist. Absolutely beautiful. Mind you, the clock don't work. that means on the stone. Are they surveyor's lines? I take it this was rebuilt a little bit. Well, rebuilt quite a lot. Absolutely beautiful. That's your lot, boys and girls. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Just finding churches, old churches and graveyards in Kent, Essex, all around England really. Starting off with the ones nearest to home, having a little practice, and hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy the scenery as well. So peaceful, beautiful houses, absolutely beautiful. If you could have any house, which house would you have? I think I'd have that great big one on the corner there. Nice guitar room, snooker room, darts room, weightlifting room. Kids can have the shed. Do we close the gate? No, leave it open. Won't leave you on a picture of the bins.